What's going on, YouTube? It's Chris with C-Dub Sports Cards, and we are back today with another video. We got some mail we need to open, so we're going to go through the mail. I also got on eBay some Donruss fat packs. I haven't seen anybody open up a fat pack yet. I've seen people open up blasters, megas, and hobby boxes. My buddy Mighty Ox Breaks has opened 12 blasters and has done amazingly well on them. He pulled 2 case hits out of those 12 blasters. Absolutely, really great pulls. If you guys haven't checked him out, go check out Mighty Ox Breaks. He rips all sorts of baseball stuff. He goes through all the retail formats and, shows you what your best bang for your dollar is. If you like the hobby boxes more, he's opened up a couple of those as well. But the guy that's done really, really good with the hobby boxes is Old Guy with a Camera and a Dream. He's opened up, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 hobby boxes that I've seen. He's pulled absolutely incredible stuff out of them. I know it's unlicensed, and that bothers a lot of people. But, they've been pretty loaded this year. And, for the price, a hobby box is $125. It goes a lot further than, Topps Chrome at, what is it now, $350, $400 for a hobby box? Or even, what's the other one that came out? Finest? Finest is nice, but I think Finest is now $500 a hobby box. I think I'd rather have 4 Donruss, even with the unlicensed and the no logos. You're going to get a whole bunch of autographs and stuff. I don't know. I don't think it's bad. Especially if you're a budget ripper, I feel that it's a good way to go. So anyway, we have 3 fat packs. I have not opened up any of this year. I haven't seen anybody open up a fat pack either. They're listed at $7 a piece. I got 12 of them, which I believe is a whole box. That's usually what a retail box is. It's 12 packs. So I got 12 packs of these for about $40 each. So, $3 and some change each. So we'll say about half price over what they were listed for. So we're going to check out 3 packs of that today, and then we will go through the mail. So let's start with a Donruss fat pack. Like I said, haven't seen anybody open up a fat pack, but based on what I've seen from the other retail formats, out of 12 packs, I'm expecting some decent pulls. I'm expecting an auto out of 12 packs, maybe a mem or 2, some numbered cards. Let's see what we can do here. Now, because they don't have the license, let me slide this box over a little bit. Because they don't have the license, most of the players are going to be either retired or prospects. So we'll start with Mike Mussina, all-time great. Bert Campaneris from the Oakland Athletics, great speedy shortstop, good average hitter. Slamming Sammy Sosa. Billy Martin. What's funny is about Billy is he's in his A's uniform there. I think he's best known with his Yankees years, but whatever. Greg Maddux. Aaron Judge. Now, there is one of the current players that is in this set, and he is in this set because he did not sign his contract with the Players Association. So basically, he's a free agent, and Donruss or Panini can pay to use his likeness, and they paid enough money, and they got the rights to use his likeness. Now, it doesn't have the New York, stuff like the New York logos on it, but he is a current player, and he's one of the few in the set. I know Bobby Witt is another one that didn't sign with the Players Association. There's a few. Rated rookie, Tommy Sagasi or Sagasi or however you pronounce it. I call it the Sausage Man. Some people call him Say Cheese. Whatever. You know who we're talking about. Johnny Mize, great player back in the day for New York. Bucky Dent. Good old Bucky Dent. Deion Sanders with the Reds. Rhett Lauder rookie. Alex Gordon. A Stars parallel of Walter Janik. Not numbered, but a star parallel. We'll put that in the good pile. He's a highly touted prospect. Jake Bloss prospect. Yadier Molina on our, wave pattern, I guess. Not numbered. They're just calling it a prism. Johnny Bench. Alex Rodriguez. Paul Skeens. Rated rookie, Will Wagner. Lou Gehrig, the Iron Horse. Tim Hudson. David Ortiz. I hate how these cards are flipped every which way. It doesn't make any sense. Why can't they come out of the machine straight? I don't get it. Willie Stargell. Rated rookie Darren Baker. Bobby Witt Jr. Like I said, there's another guy that didn't sign with the Players Association, so they can, if they pay him the right amount of money, they can use his likeness. There he is, Bobby Witt. Elite Series, Jordan Lawler. Braylon Doughty, rated prospect. Cam Caminiti, rated prospect. Bryce Eldridge, rated prospect. He's probably the Giants' #1 prospect. If he's not up this year, he might make the team next year. And Franklin Arias, rated prospects. Okay. So not a terrible first pack. Oh, that parallel was the exclusive shock parallel. So I was right there. I looked for the exclusive shock parallel. Let me give you a list of what we're looking for. Let me rustle it down there. There's a list of what we're looking for. Not a terrible list. Looks like there's things numbered to 1. Black Finite's numbered to 1, so you can pull 1-of-1s out of these. Out of a fat pack. That's pretty cool. Pack number 2. Actually, you know what? We're going to move Bryce Eldridge to the good pile. I'm telling you, we're going to see Eldridge here very soon in the major leagues. Bobby Miller. Mariano Rivera. Reggie Jackson. Roger Clemens. Hurston Waldrop. Jim Palmer. Donnie Baseball. Jimmy Rollins. Jeff Bagwell. Another Yadier Molina. A green of Brandon Montgomery. That's not bad. A green rated prospect. Not numbered, unfortunately. A green, whatever that is. That's cool. We like that. Terry Francona. Jake Bloss. Terry Francona again. So nice. You can have him twice. Colt Keith. Surprised Colt Keith isn't a rated rookie, but he's not. Yairo Iriarte, rated rookie. Jim Leland. Carlos Beltran. Another Franklin Arias. Doc Gooden. Jake Arrieta. Jace Young, rated rookie. These are very strangely packed. They're just rated rookies randomly, and then there's veterans again, and there's retired players. It's very strangely set up. Ian Kinsler. Austin Wells. Evan Carter. Joe Morgan, 689 career stolen bases milestone. Dylan Head, prospect from Miami. There's Roman Anthony. Christian Moore. And Carson Williams, who I believe I heard got called up. Mr. Williams, I think, is in the show right now. All right. Third pack. Let's see if we can, pull a numbered card or something out of these 3 packs. I got 12 total, so we're going to do a few openings of these. All right. Check it out. Eddie Matthews. Heston Kjerstad. Jake Peavy. Juan Marichal with the classic leg kick. Edgar Martinez. Cliff Lee. Austin Wells on the red and blue. Terribly miscut. Holy moly, that left side is way thicker than the right side. I don't think they're supposed to be that off-centered. No, they're not supposed to be that off-centered. Okay. Jim Thome. Brooks Lee. Buster Posey. Tony Perez. Junior Caminero. Mike Schmidt. Optic of Will Wagner. That's the first optic I've noticed. Maybe we've had others and I just walked right by him. Spencer Eric Getty on the silver. Not numbered. Andrew Jones. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Pablo. Nick York, rookie. Miguel Tejada. Ivan Rodriguez. Prince Fielder. Ozzie Smith. Nolan Ryan. Craig Biggio. Ooh. I didn't see that coming. A Paul Skeens Unleashed. That's cool looking. I like that. Rated prospect, Owen Cassie. Rated prospect, Walter Janik. Walter prospect, Tink Hence. And rated prospect, Billy Amick. All right, so no numbered cards out of those, which is unfortunate. We have 9 more packs to go. There were some cool parallels. We did okay. We didn't do great. We did all right. It was fun though. I'm excited to open up the other night. Now let's go through the mail. This was something that I won on a giveaway from Dad and Daughter's Card Breaks. Or, I'm sorry, Dad and Daughter's Collectibles. Excuse me. Dad and Daughter's Collectibles. They had, I believe it was their 200, maybe it was 300 subscriber giveaway. And I was lucky enough to be chosen a winner. Now, I don't know what I won because I'll be honest, I didn't stick around to the end. I was busy that day. Congratulations on winning, and thank you for the support, Dad and Daughter's Collectibles. Like I said, if you guys haven't checked them out, go check out Dad and Daughter's Collectibles. It's a great channel where a dad and his two daughters rip cards. They mostly do baseball and like WNBA, but they do a little bit of everything. They are Brewers fans. They are from Wisconsin, I do believe. But yeah, let's check out what I won. I'm excited to check out what I won. Ooh. Oh, cool. Well, this is something I definitely do not have. Oh, wow. They even gave me their guy. All right. So apparently, I won what was inside we got a Leaf National Sports Collectors Convention, Jesus Made, who's one of the top picks or one of the top prospects in baseball. One of 2,500 from Steel City Collectibles. We got a Topps Now of Mizorowski. So Mizorowski is one of their stud young rookies. And a Caitlin Clark Prism rookie card. Wow. You guys really outdid yourselves on this giveaway. I have to be honest. So we got the top Brewers prospect on a, limited, I know it's 2,500, but unless you were at the National, like you probably didn't get this card. So it's pretty rare, I would say. A Topps Now Mizorowski, like I said, he's like one of the top rookie pitchers, has a whole lot of buzz around him. There's not a lot of Mizorowski stuff out there. He is in some Panini products and he is in like some Bowman products. But he hasn't been in like a Topps flagship product yet, and I don't think he's going to make it to Series 3. I think he'll be Series 1 next year. So, yeah, that might be my first Mizorowski card, honestly. And an awesome Prism Caitlin Clark rookie card. I don't know if you guys have seen the price of Panini Prism. Like, WNBA, it's like $60 plus a box is what it's averaging on eBay. I know it was a $24.99 product or whatever, but that ain't what it's going for on eBay. They're fetching premium money. So that is an awesome card, and that is from a product that I would probably never get to open. So thank you, Dad and Daughters, very, very much. Like I said, you guys need to go check them out if you haven't already. Like and subscribe to Dad and Daughters Collectibles. Absolutely awesome people, and you should give them your support. Okay, this is from my buddies over at Stuff Geek Rips. Stuff Geeks, they haven't been releasing a whole lot. They've had a lot of real life stuff going on, and sometimes real life, has to take precedent over YouTube videos. I understand completely. Hopefully they are back soon. But yeah, this is probably from a break that I did with them. And maybe some other goodies. Oh, well, yeah, we got other goodies. We have a Series 2 blaster box. I don't know what that's from or why I deserve that, but I do appreciate that very, very much. I don't remember the teams that I had in this break. I believe I had 3, maybe even 4. So let's check it out what we got. I guess we got to open up a blaster box, too. Ooh, a jewel case. I haven't got a jewel case in a while. Jewel case. I can never find how to open up team bags. Oh, there it is. It's always a very difficult thing for me. Just like opening up boxes are difficult for me. I'm sure you guys saw that video where I struggled with my sister's box. Turns out there wasn't a lot in there. I'm actually glad I didn't show it. It would have been a pretty boring video. All right. So yeah, this is from a break. It was a bunch of different products. Let's see what we got here. Michael Conforto. Jung Ho Lee rookie on the, is that from Heritage? No, Archives. Archives. Willie Mays on the Archives. Buster Posey on the Stadium Club. Joey Bart on the Bowman. Who is this? Artega. Averson Artega on the blue. I guess these are all blue. Ryan Reckley. Ryan Reckley on the silver. Marco Luciano on the silver. Oh, a random football card. This wasn't part of the break. A George Kittle, green cracked ice. All right, cool. Jordan Hicks. Blake Snell on the white. Blake Snell. Monty Irvin. Logan Webb. Angel Reese. Oh, they found more of my Angel Reeses. Student Orientation Angel Reese. Variation Angel Reese. Base Angel. Base Angel. Cool Oakland Athletics. Sand Glitter. Cool Oakland Athletics. Other Parallel. Jose Canseco, 40-40 Club. Oh, man. We got all the parallels. Is that the same? Those two might be the same. All right. A whole bunch of cool A's stuff and Giants stuff. Right up my alley. Let's check out bag number 2. This is like team bag and a team bag. Oh, my God. I almost threw it across the stage. That was almost very, very scary. Okay. You got it open. You got it open. All right. Oh, team bags. All right. Team bag number 1. Now, these are definitely from the break. I remember these now. This is definitely break stuff. Andre Jackson on like the X Factor rookie. Pee Wee Reese, Cody Bellinger, Will Smith, Don Sutton, Walker Buehler, Trey Turner, Don Drysdale, Freddie Freeman, Duke Snyder, Cody Bellinger. So obviously I had the Dodgers. Bob Feller on the blue. That's cool. Frank Thomas, Emmanuel Clase, Franmel Reyes, Emmanuel Clase, Franmel Reyes. Stadium Club Canseco. Jose Ramirez, Summer Superstars. See what's in the other team bag. I had the Reds. I remember that. And I had the Reds because I was chasing Hunter Green rookies. We wrote up some 2022 product. Barry Larkin, Mark Kolozvari on the X Factor. Jonathan India, Tony Santillan, Nolan Arenado, Tyler Stevenson. There's a Hunter Green. Stuart Fairchild, George Foster, Johnny Bench, Bob Lemon, Jonathan India. Now, this was my hit from the break. I had the Dodgers, and we got this really cool, like, I think it's a pink rose gold, they call it. It is numbered. It is numbered out of 75. 55 of 75. I think they call it like a rose sand glitter. But that was a cool hit for sure. Cody Bellinger is a pretty darn good player, so that ain't bad at all. And we have something here protected by the Ding Defender. I have no idea what this is. I don't remember pulling anything that good from the break that deserved a Ding Defender, but apparently they thought it did. So I appreciate them protecting it with the Ding Defender. Ding Defenders are really nice for shipping. They are very, very light, and therefore they don't cost. It's like sometimes cardboard, even though it's cardboard. Sometimes cardboard is pretty dense, and sometimes it weighs a lot. All right. Our last hits from that shop. We got a Jose Canseco. Own the Game, Matt Chapman. Ooh, 88 Fleer Baseball's Best Big Mac. Red Angel Reese. Variation. Red Angel Reese. New Recruits Angel Reese. Deep Space Angel Reese. So we got all our Angel Reeses. That's pretty funny. They finally found the Angel Reese collection. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys very much over at Stuff Geeks. If you guys, like I said, have not checked them out, please go over to Stuff Geek Rips. Give them a subscription. Give them a like. Like I said, I know they haven't done too many new videos in a while, but they will be back at it soon, I promise. And they're awesome, awesome people. They are a couple from the Pittsburgh area, and, they like to open up the baseball cards. They like to look. Last year, they were, always on the Paul Skeens hunt because that's their guy, Mr. Skeensy. Let's check out this blaster box they sent. I haven't opened up a blaster box of Series 2 in a long, long time. Yeah, cool. Let's check it out. I'm excited. Hopefully we can pull something cool out of here. I hope it's for a numbered card, non-gold. That's what I always hope when I open Topps products. A numbered card that is not gold. Sometimes we pull other cool stuff too. We did pull that the SP Matt Shaw, and we did pull a backwards K Nolan Ryan, which is, oh, there it is. The backwards K Nolan Ryan, which is a very rare pull. That was out of a hanger box though. So let's see what we can do out of a blaster box. I'm excited. Thank you guys very, very much for this blaster box. It's always exciting to get an unexpected gift. Landon Knack, Kaider Montero rookie, Nolan Jones, Brian Reynolds, Simon Woods Richardson, Shane McClanahan, Mutual Admiration Club, Nice Bro, Teoscar Hernandez, Bobby Witt, Andy Rodriguez, NL Speed Demons United, CJ Abrams, Ellie De La Cruz, Nick Madrigal, Wyatt Langford on our Stars of the MLB, and Bryce Tedosio. All right. Nothing too exciting in pack one. In fact, that was a base pack. It had a Stars of an MLB and a bunch of base cards. Let's see if pack two will do any better. Oh, we did get one of the parallels. There's one of the summer parallels on a rookie too. Ty Madden, Jairo Iriarte rookie, Ben Joyce, Kyle Isabel, Brendan Donovan, Kenley Jansen, Ronnie Mauricio, Sean Manai, who I heard just got moved to the bullpen, Sal Frelick, Future Stars, Jameer Candelario, Cunha Jr. on the All-Star. That's not bad. I do like those 90s inserts. Riley Green on the Stars of the MLB, and Brendan Rodgers. Okay, that one at least had an insert and at least had a summer parallel, or whatever parallel they're calling it on there. I think it is a summer parallel. You get like hot dogs, and that one has like beach umbrellas. Summer parallel. We can at least get a summer parallel and a 90s insert. So that was a better pack. Troy Taylor rookie, Alec Thomas, Austin Barnes, Jonathan Arondia, Parker Meadows, Future Stars, Jake Fraley, Hunter Brown, Austin Gomber. Let's go back to Hunter Brown for a second. Hunter Brown is a dark horse Cy Young candidate this year. He's having an amazing season. Austin Gomber, Will Wagner rookie, Bo Naylor, Spencer Strider, Stars of the MLB, Randy Vasquez. So base pack. We don't like the base packs. Come on, you can at least throw an insert in there or something. Something. Come on, Topps. Help a brother out. There's another summer parallel. Weston Wilson. All right. I'm surprised he's not a rookie. Oh, he came up in 23. That's why. He had 16 at-bats in 23 and 88 in 24. He started in the minors in 16. This is an old man. Born in 94. Holy smokes. Tomoyuki Sagano, rookie. Lennon Sosa, Luke Weaver, Gordon Graceffo, rookie. Ryan McMahon, Isaac Keener Falafa, also known as IKF. Taiwan Walker, Brady Basso, rookie. I don't remember Basso, and I'm an A's fan. Elias Diaz, Mike Schmidt, Trey Turner on the combos. Yamamoto on the Stars of the MLB, and Yosvir Zuleta on the rookie. All right. Don't remember Yusvir either. 3 packs left. Come on, Topps. Show me something good. That's all we want. Show me something good. Jackson Jobe, rookie. Austin Hedges, Nick Castellanos, Gustavo Campero, rookie. Julian Aguilar, rookie. Wenzel Perez, Tyler Fitzgerald, Egoy Rosario, Daniel Schneeman, rookie. Javier Baez, Kobe Mayo, Stars of the MLB, Zach McKinstry. Another base pack. So it seems like every other pack is a base pack, which is unfortunate. I mean, this will have an insert, and the last one will be a base pack. It's kind of unfortunate that you pull them out of the box and you know what's going to be in each one. Summer parallel of J.D. Martinez. I'm pretty sure that will be his last card. I don't think he played this year. Pavin Smith, Joey Bart, Jack Neely, rookie. Matthew Boyd, Javier Sanoa, rookie. Hunter Goodman, he's had a really good year this year. I think he's got 30 homers. Casey Schmidt, Ben Kasperius, rookie. Cutter Crawford, 90 on the Xander Bogaerts, Jackson Churio Stars, and Jordan Hicks. So yeah, once again, that pack had a parallel and an insert, and this will probably be a base pack. Come on, Topps, prove me wrong. Show me a numbered card. Do something. Do something. Trey Turner, Grant Holman rookie, Brian Bello, Robert Suarez, Jaden Hill rookie, Adley Rushman, Jose Iglesias, Zach Geloff future stars, Tyler O'Neill. We got a backwards card, but it's not numbered. A whatever they call this, a silver foil. I know it's not what they call it, but whatever foil of Alejandro Kirk, who at least was an all-star this year. Matt Olson, Luis Peralta. All right. So yeah, Topps Blaster Box, kind of what I remember from the Topps Blaster Box. You know, nothing too exciting, no numbered hit. Besides the summer parallel, you got one other parallel, and it happened to be the silver Alejandro Kirk, which isn't the end of the world. Like I said, he was an all-star this year, and he is a fan favorite. It does have a ding corner. The cornerstones, is that what they call this? DD12. So no, not cornerstones, but whatever. Some sort of duo card with Trey Turner, Mike Schmidt. 90s All-Star Acuna. So I only put 3 things in the good pile out of a blaster box. And that was, you know, a $20 blaster box. Here's $20 worth of fat packs. We have a much bigger stack. Paul Skeens Unleashed, Dylan Cruz rookie, Will Wagner on the optic, Austin Wells on the red and blue, Roman Anthony prospect base. That's probably our best card, the Braden Montgomery green. We're actually going to sleeve that. Braden Montgomery has come up and raked. He's been doing amazing. I heard he had like the most homers, I think, in Major League since he's been called up. So a nice green parallel of Montgomery. That's not too shabby at all. Definitely stoked on. Oh, Jesus. Definitely stoked on that. Bryce Eldridge, rookie, Paul Skeens, and the Walter Janik. Oh, the Walter Janik is numbered. Whoops, throwing things. Jesus. The Walter Janik is numbered. I missed that the first time. Out of 250. So we did pull a number card. 87 out of 250 on the Walter Janik. That's not bad. So we did get a numbered card on the Stars parallel. And we did get a green Braden Montgomery. Let me make sure that there's not numbering on the Braden Montgomery anywhere. Nope. Okay. So yeah, those Donruss Fat Packs aren't too shabby. Just like the rest of the Donruss products this year, they've done a pretty good job with them. A very cool set. I know it's unlicensed, but you know, for a budget rip, it's better than Topps Chrome like blasters. Like it really is. It just is. I'm just being perfectly honest. And unfortunately, Finest doesn't have a retail format. So like the latest thing that's come out has been Topps Chrome and Donruss. And like I said, Donruss seems like a much better value. And I'm a value ripper. So we got 9 more packs of Donruss. We'll see what else we can find in it. I was pretty happy about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Please leave a thumb up. Please leave a comment down below. I enjoy communicating with you all and having dialogue with you all. I appreciate you all, and you guys all have yourselves a great night.